You know, I love a good cozy management sim. So when I saw Campsite Hustle, I thought, this is my next obsession. You build your own campground and manage a supply store. What's not to love? Well, I'm here to tell you what's not to love. A tutorial so confusing I couldn't even finish it. This is the story of my incredibly frustrating first hour with the game. Campsite Hustle popped up on Steam with charming graphics and a fantastic idea. Build a campground and outdoor store from the ground up. It launched into early access on June 2nd, and with a very positive rating, I figured I was in for a treat. For a few minutes, as the game started, the dream was alive. The game starts simply enough. You get a chainsaw to clear the land. I'll admit, that part was satisfying. But then the tutorial told me to build a shop, and the cozy dream started to fall apart. A strange thing I noticed right away is that cutting down trees and breaking boulders doesn't give you any wood or stone for construction. The game gives you a build menu, but it doesn't explain the logistics. I had to figure out through trial and error that I needed to manually drive my truck into town, find the hardware store, buy the specific materials, and load them into the truck myself. One reviewer mentioned how annoying it was that you couldn't pin the recipe, forcing you to memorize your shopping list. That's exactly what happened to me. My first trip to town was a mess. I forgot the cement. It was another long drive into town and another long drive back. This wasn't the cozy management sim I signed up for. It was a frustrating delivery simulator. You even have to make sure to buy gas for your truck, a vehicle that has very little to do with the core gameplay of managing your store and campsites. It felt more like a slice-of-life sim focused on running errands than a strategic management game. After finally building the shell of my store, I started noticing the bugs other players had been reporting. AI cars behaved erratically, and the game's physics just felt off. I definitely got the feeling I was playing a game held together with digital duct tape. The real breaking point came right after my shop was built. The tutorial gave a new objective with 0 instructions. It wanted me to set up the shop's interior, but the process was a mystery. I bought a cash register, but the game wouldn't let me place it. I bought shelves, but couldn't put them down. There was no pop-up, nothing. I was stuck, clicking fruitlessly inside an empty building. Because I was locked in the tutorial, the game wouldn't let me do anything else. I couldn't even end the day to sleep. I was trapped in tutorial purgatory. So, should you buy Campsite Hustle? For me right now, that's a firm no. The game costs about $18, and in its current state, that price is too steep for an experience this unpolished for new players. If you've heard everything I've said and still want to try the game out for yourself, I'll leave a link to its store page in the description below. It's a shame, because the core idea is genuinely fantastic, and the developers seem to be actively releasing fixes. But a tutorial has one job, to teach you, and this one failed. Maybe in 6 months, Campsite Hustle will become the cozy classic it has the potential to be. But for now, that first hour stopped me dead in my tracks. What about you? Have you ever been completely stonewalled by a broken tutorial? Let me know your story in the comments.